you know, my whole thing all year is we're not scoring goals, we're not creating chances. You know,
Yeah.
we're starting to do that more often, and I can, the you can only say it's because it's not solely because of Smith Rowe, but ever since he's been playing in that number 10, we've been creating a lot, creating
Yeah.
more chances.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah,
I mean, you could just mark it up to just, he's clearly got class, especially for a kid his age,
hmm
but you can mark it up to just effort. He's just trying hard, man.
right.
He runs balls down when he has to, and he chases somebody down, and he'll put a tackle in. Like,
He's another one who just gets it. Like I always say about Saka, just gets it.
yep,
Like Saka is single-handedly showing Pepe, this is how you're supposed to play on the right.
this is it, dude.
Like this is what you're supposed to do. I love his game lately. He's being more aggressive. We talked about it last week. He's going at fools. He's trying to beat people on the dribble, keep the ball, get into dangerous places, and make a cross. Right foot, left foot, it don't matter. He's
I'm
got
there, dude.
he's got all the tools in the toolbox. All
I'm
of them.
there as far as what people could have said, okay, dude, you guys are getting a little out of control about this soccer thing.
Yeah.
It's over, dude. His coming out party, dude. This is it.
Oh,
he understands how he can control his team. I mean, this game.
Mm-hmm.
And he does it. He applies it. He goes
Right.
out there and he takes it to these fools.
He's our guy.
Yeah, and the other players on the pitch are starting to realize
Right.
there's no more valuable pass than to get it over to
Just get it to
Saka
him.
if he's got somebody riding on his shoulder, because he's gonna turn him
Right.
and get through and find a pass and make the right pass. And,
pass. You would have hoped early in the first half, he made a few crosses. The guy thought that one was a shot where Laka on the far post kind of ran into the net. I tweeted this, but Laka looked not Laka, excuse me. Aubameyang looked really bored out there, and a few of those crosses you would have hoped he would really went after, and it was like,
to me, it was like like he turned a half a gear up today, but it was just really off and on. There was a few times when he saw some opportunities, so he did run hard and try to get there and things like that.
Yeah,
but like one of his hardest chances where it looked like he actually was going to get it and then he didn't was way in the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. I know he's tired, but.
Oh, that one where you just kind of let it go.
He was just standing there right next to fucking Tierney, and he wasn't doing nothing.
He put his hands up because the pass was.
I was just like, dude, I get it, but you understand, right? Like, there's guys that are going to take your job. They're going to come and take your job now, dude.
Right. He put his hands up because the pass wasn't right to his feet and it was behind him.
Yeah.
Just something like Ozil would do. Like he kind of pouted, like he pouted, and it was late in the game, but it was snowing, so the ball did slow up. And it looked like if he went after it, he could have got that. So yeah, that's a good shout. To go along with Saka getting it and being more aggressive, the same can be said about Tierney. His game is exploding into a whole nother dimension too.
Yeah,
and. I thought when Saka was playing on the right, we would kind of lose their chemistry together. But no, it's evening out the field. Like we're attacking on the left, we're attacking on the right.
It's true.
That's
very good point.
We're opening up the pitch as far as going forward. Yeah,
I tell you what, and he helped Bellerin, dude. Saka helps Bellerin over there. Just because of the work that he's putting in, Bellerin gets to choose. Like he'll make a run and shit. Like
right, like
but clearly,
kinda.
But clearly, when Maitland-Niles came in, you saw a superior athlete.
Yeah, you
saw a guy taking the ball off the other guys.
Right.
You saw a guy like tiptoeing and touching passes in tight situations.
Right. Even when he does make the odd pass where you're like, dude, what are you doing? He fights to get it back. But yeah, he gets it.
Yeah.
He gets it. He needs an opportunity. I think the announcer made a good point when he was saying that his versatility is keeping him out of the lineup kind of because he could play in so many different spots.
Yeah.
That he doesn't like just anchor down one position.
Yeah.
But I think if Arteta really wants to make some moves, I think Maitland-Niles at that right back position could be the way to go over Bellerin. You know?
I agree. Yeah.
Bellerin didn't play bad today. He's just I mean, what would we do if Bellerin doesn't play? What would we do on corners? Like, he's always guarding the biggest dude on the opposing team. It's like, what's up with that? Do you notice that, or is that just me?
I don't know what I'm not sure what that theory is. Like,
it's some wild shit, man.
It's like you're playing for the foul. They're like, you know what? If they throw it up here to this big dude, he'll just climb up Bellerin's back and we'll get the call.
Devour him. Yeah, that's just always weird. I mean, I guess he does it.
Twisting, turning. That's a penalty, is it? No, he's still going. Oh, how about that? How about that?
Thank you for tuning into Caught in Two Minds. Please head on over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and review. All feedback is much appreciated. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcasts, at Guna Rush, and at eMarshall Comedy. The music of this podcast is brought to you by Statics. If you like what you hear, please head on over to staticsmusic.com and be sure to follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Statics Music. That's STATX Music. Peace.